Greetings, family. Peace and love to you and yours. This is Guru, and thanks for visiting my channel. Family, this video is about a Miami detective who fatally shoots a man during a traffic stop. It's where a traffic stop goes wrong when you're black. A police detective fatally shoots a man who authorities say tried to escape as he was being taken into custody following a traffic stop in Miami. Miami-Dade police said in a news release that detectives with the crime suppression team stopped a red Nissan on Wednesday night and conducted a routine records check. They learned that both men inside the vehicle had open arrest warrants. As detectives went back to the car to arrest the men, one of the suspects ran. One of the detectives followed him, and after a confrontation, shots were fired. Police say 27-year-old Roderick Ford, who was black, died at a nearby hospital. The detectives, amazingly, weren't injured. You know how when the police always say that we resist arrest, or that we're combative, or we fight back? It's amazing how black people always end up dead, and the police, well, they end up unscathed, barely with a scratch. But yet, their words and their reports always tell some other lie. But I digress, so we're going to go straight to the video.
News right off the top tonight, a deadly police-involved shooting.
An officer pulling the trigger tonight after trying to stop a suspect.
Local 10 News reporter Christian De La Rosa is live in Miami now with the breaking details. Christian.
I just spoke to police moments ago. They're telling us that this all happened and started as a traffic stop just down the block here. This is Northwest 15th Avenue and 68 Terrace. They say once the officers ran the IDs of two men in a vehicle, those two men came up as having warrants, and in the process of trying to take them into custody, one of them tried to run away. They say there was an altercation between that man and one of the officers, and moments later, shots were fired. Just moments ago, we also spoke to a woman who claims that the man who was shot by police was her boyfriend.
When he took off running, 7 shots fired off. I never experienced this. Every time I see this on the news, I'm like, Lord, I just hope it don't be me. And look, today is me. Why y'all shot my baby daddy?
You can hear this woman distraught as she took her phone out and attempted to record what was going on. She says her boyfriend's name is Anthony Ford, and back out here live, a very active scene, a lot of police activity in this area. It looks like it will be active late into the night. Of course, count on us to keep you posted.
So family, here's what I want to say about this video. Right off the bat, what I don't like is the fact that the news article and the news reports from the lamestream media, of course, they want to highlight what the police report. And as the police reported, they reported that the man started running and there was a chase, and then there were shots fired. That's what they say, and it's in quotes. Shots were fired. Well, why were the shots fired? Were they fired because he was running? He was running away. And that's why this police officer shot and killed him, because he was running away. Not that there was a physical altercation, because if that was the case, we would have known that, and they wouldn't have reported the fact that the police officers were uninjured. You see, they can't make up one lie and then try to cover it up with some other BS. One lie will prove the other lies if you connect the dots. And this is one big lie. What happened here is when they went back to go get those men and the men tried to run, these fat officers who were probably just got finished eating some donuts at a donut shop were too lazy to go on a foot chase, and they decided to instead shoot and kill him and then make up a story that, well, there was an altercation. But then they report that, well, the police officers were not injured. So there wasn't no altercation. What this is there was a murder. It was a murder of an unarmed black man, again, from a white devil who was posed as a police officer. That's all to this story it is. Well, unfortunately, family, there's another police shooting that happened as well, and it happened on the West Coast in California. I don't have all the details, but it looks like there were a couple police shootings that involved unarmed men shot by the police here in Miami-Dade and also out in California. Anyways, thanks a lot for watching. Peace and love to you and yours. We'll see you in the next video.